Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight is something kind of retro, kind of cool, super exciting. Obviously, if you guys are here, you most of you know I have JC Customs front light bar on this truck, and by light bar I mean light mount. It's the Baja style mount. He and I kind of brought to market. I have been running Project X FF 7.0 lights on it for about a year or so, and look, they look the part. They look really rad. They got a backlight, which is cool, but man, their performance just isn't there. And I've been itching to get something new, something different, something I guess maybe more exciting, more maybe period correct on this truck, and found something on Marketplace halfway across the country down in Baja, and made a deal, and I have them. And check it out. It says HID. They're not HIDs. They are carbon pods from KC. Look at those things. Absolutely gorgeous. So they are carbon series pods, so full DuPont carbon, I guess, extruded pods. They made these back in like 2018, I believe, is when I saw them out there. Usually these were in HID, so they had the big HID motor or ballast in back, but they made them for at least a year in the LED format. These things are ungodly bright, like usable beam length to like 4,200 feet or something absolutely wild. And man, they are pristine. I mean, they legitimately are. They're beautiful. They just came in today. There's not even a scratch on the lens. Doesn't look like they ever had the covers off them. I am so freaking stoked to get these things on and to have these big old covers on the front. And the best part is I've got not one, not two, not three, but I'm gonna have four of these things on the front of this truck. 7-inch actual light, about an 8-inch housing though, so they're gonna have a bigger footprint. They're obviously a little deeper because of the how deep that cone is on there. They've got these are the adjuster screws for aiming them, so you can aim them with an Allen key and get all that done. You can replace this light in there, you know, the actual lighting unit in there if you need to. They don't make them anymore. They went back to making just the HID version, but as far as the cream of the crop for super long range, super bright lights, this is kind of it from KC. Way stoked on this. Guys, I've got no affiliation with KC. Hey, I'd welcome it. I love them. Ran their stuff back in my Jeep in the day. They are, in my opinion, the pinnacle of off-road lighting, especially the heritage of it, right? But anyway, what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to, I've got the harness that they came with, so nice harness for it. I've already got the wiring run on the truck from the old light, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to splice this into my old harness, which will just be a connector, so all I got to do is throw a connector on this, and we're going to be mounting these things up, and we'll take it out and see what kind of stupid light these things throw. So first things first, I've got to cut this down, throw a connector on it, and we're going to be really close to being in business. Alright, so I am running a diode dynamic harness on here. As you guys know from a previous video, they are literally neighbors to me. The guys are really cool up there. I have right now they're under bed lights for this Ibex. They make really good products. I just do not like square lights. I don't. I like rounds, so that's why I don't run them. But I do have their harness on the truck. It just takes a weather pack connector. So all we're going to do here, which is going to be super quick and easy, is I'm going to cut this KC harness down. Oh, we're going to say it's going to be good right in here. We'll check it out. All right, so I got them on. Camera actually overheated for a bit. It's 100 here at night and like 85% humidity. But look at those things. Absolutely unbelievable. Look amazing up front. Love the old KC covers. Really gives it a super rad look. So we're going to go out and get on the back road here. And let's see what these things do throwing light. All right, so I told you guys I was going to run out to a secluded road. I'm there. I've got my STKR light out here. I'm actually out at a conservation area. I'm sure someone's going to come out here and run me off for too long. But a slight change of plans. It's a week later. I was just about to post this video tomorrow, but my package from KC came in this morning, which included a whole bunch of stickers, hats, shirts, etc., decals, and air freshener. But it also got the retro 8-inch yellow and black covers. So gonna do a little light demonstration to see what you would experience with these things, which are unbelievable. And then we'll throw the covers on and try to get out of here before anyone gets too upset with us. So let me set you up so you can see what you see. And then we'll get out of here. We also got a big storm rolling in, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. All right, so this is no light of any sort, no headlights, no running lights, no light from the sky. Let's throw these things on. I mean, I hope that does it justice, but that is an insane amount of light. I don't know how far that is from where we're sitting right now, but that's a ton of light being thrown and a very focused pattern. So if you look, I actually still need to aim these a little better. These are good now. I'm on a slight incline just so I have the good beam length there, but you can see all the way out there, which is kind of hard to see out on those trees. That is a long way out, and look how crisp that light is. It is an awesome pattern. My God, I'm gonna go blind out here. These things are ridiculous. Compared to my old lights, they are spectacular. I am super stoked with these. But if I throw on like my headlights now, there's the headlights with them. So lights off, lights on, headlights. Those are my brights actually. So just wild beam pattern there, and long throw. I just shut them off, but here's one more run at it. These are stupidly impressive. Way beautiful. I am beyond stoked with these. I'll probably ruin my lens if you get in there, but you can see the KC in there. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get these KC covers on. We're gonna throw them on real quick. I've always loved these OG covers, especially in yellow. I like the sunglass ones too. I was torn on which ones I wanted to go with. Ooh, that was a bunch of lightning behind me. But I've got all new elastic on here, so they should hold really well. I mean, look. Look at how cool that looks. Those look absolutely awesome on the front of there. And I am so stoked with that. Fit super tight. Really happy with that. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing these new KCs, or these new to me old KCs, get thrown on this truck. Super awesome performance. The rain's starting to come down now, so I gotta get everything packed up before I get camera ruined and all that. Guys, I'm incredibly stoked with these. Look the part. Absolutely wild performance. Way stoked. I'll see you guys next time.